Hi, I'm Souzzann Zink, and I help mothers with their big dreams out in the world, getting those done while they're being the mom that they want to be with their children. And one of the things I feel really strongly about is that children need the opportunity to learn to do hard things. And I believe this is one of those places where some moms, especially moms who are doing well out in the world, doing well with their work, sometimes miss something that needs to happen. I know from my own experience that when you go through hard things and you get through to the other side successfully, something changes in you. Something happens that makes you a person who is more able to take on whatever life throws at you. And when I was 9, life threw something pretty heavy duty at me. My father died. He was an Air Force pilot in World War II in Korea, an ace, very competent man, had just retired from the Air Force, built his dream home at a lake community, and 6 months later, he drowned in an accident at the lake. And I realized on the other side of getting through that, that I could get through anything. I had had one of the most precious things in my life taken from me, and it hurt. And I got through it, and I loved my life, even after I lost my dad. And I kind of came to the conclusion that pain is just pain. You move through it and you go on. And I had an amazing mom. I had amazing family, extended family, and friends that I was able to appreciate and enjoy even after that happened. And there's a teacher that I really respect. His name is Seth Godin. If you're into marketing, you probably know who he is. And he says that the hard work that's happening today in business, the people who are getting paid big bucks in business, the marketers, the CEOs, they're getting paid to do hard emotional work. And if you want your children to have the chance to fulfill their big dreams out in the world, not the ones you might have for them or wish for them, but their own big dreams. And if you want them to have the wherewithal to figure out what dream to follow and to achieve on their own, you need to give them a chance to do hard things, including hard emotional things. When I hear someone say, oh, the goldfish died and I ran out to the pet store and bought another one before my child came home, I want to say, oh, don't do that. Because if I hadn't had the experience of having a cat die and some other more minor disappointments before my father's death, I know it would have been much harder. But my point is that you can deliberately set your children up to learn hard things. And sometimes it's just being disappointed about a friend who isn't paying attention to them or something minor like that. And you can help them move through those things so that they have that confidence that when it's time for them to discover their big work in the world or to follow through with it, they know they can do hard things. And that is one of the best gifts that you can give them as a mom.